Hello everyone, I'm Mr. Joy, and today we're in Stone Earth. Stone Earth is a colony management game that I do here on the channel. If you're new, make sure to subscribe and see the other videos of Stone Earth, because this is a series, and I this is like the fifth episode or fourth, I don't know, something like that. And I did a lot on the other videos. For example, in the last video, I downloaded a mod which is the Ace mod, and we start messing with that. We made a dinner room with a lot of things new with the mods. For example, some barrels. So for this episode, I have some ideas. First of them is finish building the dinner room, because at the end of the last episode, it was only halfway built. It was already all planned out, but it wasn't built. So anyway, continue game. Okay, so we're in Dark Colony. So as you can see, if we activate the X-ray, the dinner room, which is here, isn't fully built. I mean, it's only the lamps, which is perfect by itself. But we will need the dining tables, the chairs, and basically everything a normal dinner room needs. Okay, so our carpenter is working at full speed to get all of that done. However, while he is doing this, we need to upgrade our other crafters, mainly the mason, because for example, we need a cutter, or at least we need to see what is in what the cutter can craft. And to get the cutter, we first need a mason that is at least level 4, I think. So you'll need to get our mason to level 4. But first, we'll need stone, because we don't have a lot of stone. I mean, we only have 5 chunks of stone, which is basically nothing. So, first of all, we'll need to start a mine, which is one of the hardest things to do in Stone Earth. It's done. We just dig to how far we can go, and then we just make like a huge chamber down there. We will also need to make a ladder. However, I will only make that when they reach the end. Okay, it's done. And we needed to dig all the way to the bottom, because as you can see, the first, I'd say, 2/3 of the layers are dirt, which will give us clay, which we will also dig eventually when we get the butter. And only then we get stone, and after stone, we not only get stone, we also get ores, and we need any ore to make the barrels. And our jungle of large trees can now be collected. Well, now that I think about our mine, I think we should do a little bit of decorating. Okay, so first of all, a door. Maybe an animal door. Perfect. Okay, so and build. I mean, no, wait. We need to add the lanterns. These lanterns will be stone, not only because I need to upgrade the mason, because I think it's more to do with the mine. The mining thing is almost done too. There's just some lanterns missing. So after that, we'll need to demolish the grounds, which means this will be floating, or at least I think. So even though that the dinner room is done, there's only one thing missing that we almost forgot: the hatch frame. So I was just looking at things, and apparently I think we'll need to get a sheep herd as fast as possible, because pretty much everything that has to do with winter needs some form of wool, and I don't have any of that. And not only that, but with the wool we can also make some fiber, and the shepherd will not only give us that, it will also give us some fur, which we can then transform into leather, which we will need a lot. And the mine entrance is done. I think we should make some fish traps now, just for experimental purposes. I just found out that to place these fish traps, we first need this area, which is the trapping ground. And for that, we need a trapper. And for that, we need a trapper's knife. If we take this and make a trapper's knife, when everyone wakes up, hopefully we'll have a trapper. The trapper will give us a bunch of resources. Not only meat from the animals he kills, but also will give us some leather. Oh, daily updates. And we got a new person. Okay, perfect. Congratulations, Jess Weeze the Stung. You're now our trapper. Oh, so this is new. The big game trapping ground. It's new. At least with the mods. Because before that we only had the small animal trapping ground and the bug trapping ground. Now we have this thing, which will only unlock at a trapple of level 6, which is a lot. Oh, and this is what the wilderness counts for. Okay, so let me see. Where is this the most wild? Okay, so this seems to be the best place to put it. To put this. Let's make it something like this. So, even though we only unlock the trapper now, you will only see him working in the next episodes. I have a lot of things planned to the next episode of Stone Earth. First is Satisfactory, but you know, it's always good to plan. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, comment down below what you think of this video and what you think I should get better at. As said, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys later.